Good morning from Mexico. Good afternoon for the different countries in Africa. Welcome to the class today. This is a marvelous meeting because I have the possibility to connect with you and share with you some experiences, some ideas, some knowledge that we have here in the Foundation Marcelino Munoz, and having for you this meeting. This is Maria Fernanda from Mexico, Ecuadorian from Mexico, working with you, sharing with you all the things that we are going to learn today. I would like to say hello to Levison Piri, Abdullah Kamara, Lupita, Blessings Van, Mohamed Kwasem, Zaineb, Daniel, Sylvester Panford, Zakaria Kamara, William Rui, and we have three people who has the name of the phones. So I don't know the names. If it's possible, please write your names into the chat to say hello to this meeting. Thanks for coming on time. Thanks for me punctual. This is the most important value in the programs of the Foundation Marcelino Munoz. Abdul Daoua Bangura. Thank you so much, Abdul, for being and coming here with us in this program. Okay, before to begin the module, before to begin the class, I'm going to share with you my screen because I'm going to explain to you how the foundation is working with the program. So, if you are registered into the virtual campus, into the platform, anyway, register or not, you have to write www.campusfmm.com. And then we are going to get into the virtual campus of the Foundation Marcelino Munoz. Here we have the different programs in Spanish, in English, in Portuguese. So we are going to choose the English area. Click it there. Doesn't matter the generation. Just click it in the English area. And there you will have the English virtual campus. Here we are going to check, we have the area to register in the generation number 9, which is open until the day pass tomorrow, because we are going to close the generation number 9 in the first day of September. We are going to start to register generation number 10. So the generation number 7 is going to close on September 30th. If you are in the generation number 7, please complete the program. If you have registered in the generation number 8 in the month of July, you have time until October 31st. And if you have been registered in the generation number 9, you have time until November 30th, I think. I don't know how many days has November. Okay, if you have not registered yet, you click it here and you get this form and complete the form with the full names. With the full information that is asking here. Write choose your country, for example, Angola, and the city, and then you have the possibility to select who is the people who invite you. Celia Maxwell, my name, or nobody invite me. Could be because you watch the information into the social media. So you fill all the information, check the email because the email is going to be the username that you are going to use to get into the virtual campus. I'm writing here my email address, and as you can see, the username is the first part of the email address. The password, I suggest you could use your ID number because you never forget that number, and that number is only for you. Complete the information and say register, and you are joining into the platform. In that moment, you can begin the process. If you have been registered, click it on choose where is the generation that you have been registered and click it there. I am registered in the generation number 8, so I'm going to click it there. Here, we are going to click it to get our username. In my case is my first part of my email address, and my password is my identification number. Yeah. And I am in my virtual campus in the generation number 8. We have to click it here, my courses, and we click it here, my courses, and here are my courses. I have 2 modules completed, and I have to work with the other ones. We have 2 options to work. The first one is click it here in activity management, which I prefer. But you can also go into the modules and click it in the module that you need to work. I'm going to click it here, activity management, and it shows me how is my work. I have here completed all of this part because it's in green color, as you can see. And here the circle is completely green. That means that I have completed optionally. Then I need to work in the module number 3. I can click it here and start with all the activities, or I can click it here in the blue signal, which is going to show me the work that I have to do. Here we have the presentation. The video is in Spanish yet. I know I have offered that this will be in English, but not yet. So we are going to work with that. But the resume is here in English, and we can check it. We have checked this. So we are going to continue with each part of this module. Reading, I'm passing away so fast because we need to check the time, but you can read carefully, listen the audios or something like that. No? Consequences of being unpunctual, suggestions for working with students, punctuality. This is a video which is in English, but you can go to the video.
Vivir en sociedad necesita una serie de compromisos por parte de todos.
You can go to the video and click it in the YouTube channel to search the configuration and put the video in English. You can do it. Strategies to be punctual. How being punctual. And as you can see here, I have here done. That means I have completed, no fine because I have not read nothing, but I have completed this part. There we have the motivational capsules. You know the motivational capsules. This is an audio which is in English, the transcription in English, the initial motivational capsule. There we have to complete the process, and you have here, we have to complete the forum, answer the forum, questionnaire, answer the questionnaire, and then I will have the the diploma of the module number 3, but before I have to complete all of this, you see? And this is the process how you need to work into the virtual campus of the diploma teacher tutor to complete this system. If you have a question, please write a question into the chat, and I could help you to, if you have some questions, some interrogative. Okay? Oh, it's a great number of people now here in the class. It's so great for me because that means the people is really interested to complete the processes. You need to work into the virtual campus with the 10 modules, and you need to assist to 10 of these conferences to complete the process and the program and to have your final diploma and graduate of this program. Okay. Here is our document, the presentation of the teaching tutor program, which Tutor Lupita, coordinator of this area in English, is preparing each week for us to complete the program. Today, we have the module number 1 again for the people who has not checked it. This is a cycle. We finished last Thursday the modules, the 10 modules, and now we are working with the first one to make a cycle and complete and have the possibility to all the people who join into the diploma to receive all the modules. So today is guide students in the course of their professional career. Okay, Abdullah, could you read the presentation, please?
Yeah. Again, Abdullah Kamara from Freetown, Sierra Leone. And the Miscellaneous Munoz Foundation is a non-profit, political, or religious organization widely known in Mexico, with international projection which has expanded in America, Europe, Africa, through the development of educational programs of great value, which can be evaluated by institutions.
Thank you so much, Tutor Abdullah. I really appreciate your participation. Yeah, Marcelino Munoz Foundation, it's a non-profit political or religious organization. We are not talking about policies. We are not talking about religions. We are not talking about nothing about that. Because the only thing that we want is have the education that we need to transform the world. And we have this work in our hands. So that is the idea. Who can tell me, explain me, what do you feel and how do you see in this presentation, in this slide? I would like to listen to you. What do we have here? Zainab.
Yes, could you repeat the question, please?
What can you see in my screen?
I see a child expressing and smiling, and they maybe has a good feeling. I don't know about what.
Okay, thank you, Zainab. Anybody else? Levison Piri.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. In my interpretation, I can say that better or everything is good.
The best. Okay. Anybody else?
Yes.
Abdullah?
Yeah. For me, it shows that the child is happy, and again, he feels motivated and ready to stand for it. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Blessing Band?
For me, I see that the child is energetic and ready to engage in what is coming.
Okay, good. Daniel? Daniel?
Yeah, yes. I see the child smiling. It's okay. It's glad.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Dan. Ibrahim Turay?
Yeah. For me,
Yeah.
hello. For me, the child is happy. I think he found himself in a safe environment where he's very happy.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Thank you so much, Ibrahim. The idea of this, the idea of this image is that contagious you of the positive attitude, contagious you of the smile of
I
the
do.
child. Yeah,
I do.
because the child is saying, yeah, let's go. We are ready to do it. And we have to contagious of these emotions because we need to be positive to make the things in our life. So the child is, yeah, let's go. We can do it. It's the best. I am the best. And that is what we need to think and to feel in our soul, in our body, in our emotion to complete the processes. Okay, I am generation 9 and I have already started by myself assessment when I am to complete the program. You complete the program when you have finished the 10 modules and assist to 10 classes of this. Okay, so
yes, I do.
The positive attitude. Yes, Ibrahim, the positive attitude. Remember always that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
And here we have the initial motivational capsule. When Dr. Marcelino Munoz decided to create this program working with the foundation, he decided to create these motivational capsules because he always says we need an attitude, a good attitude to begin the activities. So we are going to start the class today with the initial motivational capsule. I'm going to say good morning because I am in Mexico and here is morning. And you will just to answer good evening or good night. It depends the country where you are. And after that, I will ask you, how are you? And you will answer in peace, free, happy, successful, and fulfilled. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are ready. Let's go.
Oh, I love the message in the chat. Alufeyu, the weather is sunny this part of Malawi. The weather is this give me a happy look despite it by the small boy who looks so positive about life. Happy to be here again. Thank you, Alufeyu. Sierra Leone, good morning. Okay, let's go. So, good morning from Mexico.
Good morning.
Answer
Good
to
afternoon.
me.
Good morning.
Good afternoon from Sierra Leone.
Exactly.
Good afternoon from Sierra Leone.
Exactly.
And good
Good
afternoon
afternoon
from
from
Ghana.
Ghana.
From
Good
Ghana.
Afternoon from Namibia.
Good afternoon from Malawi.
Good afternoon
Good
from
afternoon from
Malawi.
Sierra Leone.
Weather's good. Good afternoon
Good
from Malawi.
Great,
Good afternoon
great.
from Freetown, Sierra Leone.
Okay, and now the question is, how are you?
In
As for me, I am
peace,
fine.
Happy,
happy,
successful, and
successful and fulfilled.
I am successful and fulfilled.
Exactly. In peace,
I'm in peace,
free.
happy,
In
successful, and
peace,
fulfilled.
Free,
Exactly.
happy, successful, and fulfilled.
And in Spanish, en paz, libre, feliz, exitoso y pleno.
Y pleno.
That's good.
I need to learn that. I think I should learn that.
Yeah. Very good. We are going to learn Spanish also here.
Oh, yes. Yes, we are ready. We are ready for that. I like Spanish so much.
Okay, very good. Alufeyu, please, could you read the purpose of the teacher tutor diploma?
Slide, please.
Could you read the purpose of the teacher tutor diploma, Alufeyu?
All right, okay. Thank you, tutor. The purpose of teacher tutor diploma. The fundamental purpose of the teacher tutor program by the year 2050 is to reduce the educational gap, and for 70 out of every 100 students who begins primary school to complete a professional career, and thus in this way achieving the necessary quality of life in people in their most sublime purpose, living in peace, free, happy, successful, and fulfilled.
Thank you so much, Alufeyo. We are working for what? Why we are in this meeting? Because we are trying to reduce this gap. Most of the cases, children begin the classes in the school, elementary school, but they don't finish it. And what happened? Yeah, obviously a lot of problems, food, money, security, politician situation. There is a lot of problems. But we need to work with the children who are in our classes, in our environment, and we need to work with them to complete the classes. The topic today is very important because in the topic today we work with the motivate them or guide them to their professional careers. What do we do to get that? First, we are going to read the 10 modules. So I would like to ask to Abdullah. No, Abdullah had participated. Sorry, Abdullah. Blessing Band. Blessing Band, read the first 5 modules, please. The first 5 purposes.
All right, thank you. Number 1, guide students in the course of their professional careers. Number 2, advise students on the importance of attending classes. Number 3, advise them on the benefits of punctuality. Number 4, accompany them when they have failed subjects. And number 5, guide them about sales and being entrepreneurs. Thank you.
Thank you so much. George Sitenala Banda, could you read the next, please? George Sitenala Banda, are you there?
Wait.
No, I think the possibility is no. Okay, Abdullah, read the next 5, please.
Okay.
Okay, there
number
is.
6. Yeah,
Abdullah,
number 6.
wait, Abdullah, please. Okay.
Because I have not answered any questions since I joined. I don't know.
No. I'm
Only
just asking.
Abdullah
I'm just asking to read the purposes.
I can read. I'm back online, ma'am. I can read.
Okay. No problem.
Do it, please. Do it.
Okay, number 6. Motivate them to learn to speak in public. Number 7, guide them to make good decisions. Number 8, encourage them to develop social projects. Number 9, promote the practice of values. Number 11, promote physical, mental, and emotional health care. Thanks.
Thank you so much, George. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you are participating here because I understand sometimes the networking is no good, but you are here and that is very appreciated. Thank you so much. Here we have the 10 purposes. the 10 purposes which we are working in this program. And today we are going to talk about the first one, guide the students in the course of their professional careers. How can we, as tutors, as teachers, as parents, as uncles, as aunts, how could we guide the people, guide the students to be or to get their professional careers? How are we going to do that? Guide the students in the course of their professional career. Professional development can be defined as a lifelong process for individuals in their professional context to fulfill their potential. So, what are we gonna do to guide the students in their professional career? Who could give me some ideas? I would like to listen to you.
Well, I want to try.
Okay.
So basically, in order for us to establish shots, we should establish what we call mentoring and coaching. So with that, we can create a way so that we can guide these people into their professional careers.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you too.
Anybody else? Somebody else?
Yes, let me try.
Okay.
Yes, let me try. I think I'm Obaka from Nigeria. We have to integrate these children with current and digital skills, integrating them with digital as a knowledge, and as well climate action in language learning. This education of a teen is evolving, and times have really changed. I think that is what I have to add to my stake here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ibrahim? Your mic. Oh, turn on your mic, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Do you
Continue.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, Ibrahim, continue.
Okay, yeah. For us to guide students towards to their professional career, we have to
Oh, we lost the signal. Levison Piri.
Yes, ma'am. So for us to guide the students into their professional career, I can say one point about the self-discovery. We are supposed to know them first, the students, which access and instead of strength this student have. If we know that okay, this student have this opportunity, this ability to do things, then we can also improve him on that career path, so that we may be able to identify values as well as the goals of that student. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Levison Piri. Blessings, Ban.
I think one of the things that's necessary is, first of all, as tutors, we need to be knowledgeable about the various professional careers out there, as well as being able to understand them thoroughly. And then after that, I think we can then also be able to provide the necessary information to the students, provide the motivations behind each professional career, but also more so try to get their reasoning as to what are they interested in, and then we can then build on their interests, that we can find professions that align to their interests. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Blessing Ban. Alufeyo?
Yes, I think one of the issues is for us to create a positive image about ourselves. That's the first thing which I feel will help us to inspire the kids. It is only when we are positive and we create a positive atmosphere in the environment that kids will be inspired to say the guidance and the way of life to leave. This teacher, this friend of this counselor is promoting in me, is being depicted by him, because it is what comes out of us, what is within us that comes out of us to help the kids grow and reach out to the best of their capabilities. Thank you for this time.
Thank you so much thank you so much, Alufeyu. Very important what you say, all of you. Daniel?
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think that for the best way to guide students through their professional career, as a tutor, the first thing you are supposed to do is to help the children to identify their career or their career path. Where do they want to go? Where are they heading to? Then secondly, you help the children to gain interest. So the first thing is identification. Then second is helping the children to develop interest. Then thirdly, you guide the student to draw, let's say, a long-term goal or a short-term goal. You assist them to achieve or get to their destination as a professionals, or let's say as students. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very important, your opinions. And yeah, that is the idea. What can we do? First of all, have the necessary knowledge to be the motivation, the orientation to the students. Second, be the example. You are a tutor, you are a teacher, and you have the possibility to work in the activities that you love. Because most of the cases, children decided to have a job, to have an activity, to have I don't know, because the father say, okay, you must be a doctor because the doctor is going to get good money, but not doesn't like the children to be a doctor. No. Or the parents say, okay, you must be a teacher because the teacher wants receive a lot of money. That is not true, but the student doesn't want to be a teacher. He wants to be a lawyer, but we decided for them, and that is not the idea. The idea is motivate them to make the things that they love, they like to do it. So this point is the most important in the life of a student at the end of the professional career. Education, goals and vision, values, skills and interests, and aspirations and jobs. When you had the possibility to watch the videos in English, you are going to see when the class starts, the teacher asks to the student, what would you like to be in the future? And the student answer, for example, firefighter. So you are going to say, firefighter Lupita, you are firefighter Lupita. And every day, all the time, you call this child firefighter Lupita. Why? Because there's the idea and the motivation that the student is going to have. At the end of the day, maybe it's not going to be a firefighter, but has the motivation to work with. Maybe it's going to change the idea, is going to change the career, but it's going to have the motivation to do it. So try to do it. Work with your students. Ask them, what would you like to be in the future? And if they answer, if they give you the idea, call them as that career. If they say, I want to be a doctor, okay, Dr. Alufeyu, you are Dr. Alufeyu. If you want to be an engineer, okay, Engineer Levison Piri, you are an engineer. And that's going to be in the future. Maybe not all of them, but that is our motivation as tutors to do, okay? For example, Abdullah, what did you like to be when you were a child? What did you think to be in the future? Abdullah.
Come again, please.
When you were a child, What did you think you would like to be as an adult? Do you remember?
Oh yes. Yeah. Actually my ambition was to be a lawyer. Yes, yeah, that was
A
my
lawyer.
ambition.
And what you do? What do
Yes,
you do now?
and up to date. Well,
Did you
I
become?
happen to be a teacher now.
You are a teacher.
I was
but,
not.
But you have the
Yes.
possibility to be a lawyer too.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way. So
Yeah.
we are going to call you Lawyer Abdullahi.
Yeah.
You are going to have that in your mind, Lawyer Abdullahi. So in 2-3 years more, you are going to tell me, Fernanda, I'm a lawyer.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
That is what we're gonna do with our children. Motivate them to make that they like. Lizzie. Hello, Lizzie, are you there? I am looking to you smiling. Okay, Lizzie. Lizzie, did you think when you were a child, what would you like to be in adulthood? Oh, open your mic, my Lizzie. We don't listen to you. No, you don't. You have it.
Okay. I wanted to be an engineer when I was young.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to be that now.
You're a teacher.
I'm a teacher now.
Okay,
Yes.
you're a teacher, but you could be an engineer also. Why not?
Yeah. Why
There
not?
is a lot of opportunities. Actually, there is I'm going to give a commercial. The Fundación Marcelino Munoz has a university in United States, which is going to give you the opportunity to study. It's a private university, but it's very cheap. And it's giving the opportunity to have you the bachelor degree and a master degree. And in few years, we're going to have doctorates also. So you have the possibility to study and you have the possibility to be with.
That's good news. That's good news. That's good news.
You know?
Amen.
So
Beautiful.
that is going to help you to get your achievements. You are going to get the things that you want. And don't say, okay, I wanted to be, but I am. No. I decided to be an engineer, and in the future, I'm going to be an engineer because that is my dream. Okay?
Amen. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so good. Career pathway planning is an essential process that helps students align their academic and personal interests with long-term career goals. There is where career advisors play a crucial role, offering structured support and resources. Advisors empower students to make informed decisions that lead to successful career outcomes. Nobody could stop us if we want to make something. If I decided to have 2 careers, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I know study is difficult because the money, because the books, because the time. Yeah, but if we organize, we are going to achieve that. I am currently working as public relation officer at Free to Love charity organization Namibia and Angola. We will make it. Oh, so great. William said, I wanted to be a journalist at a university. I majored in finance management. Great. You have the possibility, William. You're going to do it. I'm sure of that. I'm going to call you William Journalist.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I thank you very much.
Yeah, it's the motivation that we need. When I were a child, I loved to be an engineer. Now I'm software engineer. Jerusalem, very good. You are an engineer. You got it. And yeah, now you need to get another and another and another options to career. Now I am a software engineer, data science engineer, and lecturer of software engineering at the University of Ethiopia. Oh my God, congratulations. You got it. You did it. And that is the possibility that we need. Great. So good. Great.
Great
So
news.
great. Okay, we are going to watch this video. Please pay attention.
Existe el hazlo tú mismo y existe el hazlo tú mismo a tu manera.
When we are little, we are often asked the question, what do you want to be when you grow older? And as a child, the answer is usually something like an astronaut or a firefighter. Still, when it's time to make that decision in your late teens or even adult years, it can be extremely hard to find the answer. To help you come to the right conclusion and avoid a life slumped over a desk, here's 7 steps that you should follow when trying to find your ideal career path. Number 1. Make a list of your hobbies. To enjoy what you do for the majority of the day, it's essential to find a job that you love. So the best place to start is with your hobbies. What are you passionate about? What would make you get out of bed on a cold, wintry morning to go to work? While your passion might not be your forte, it's a good starting point to help you figure out what career you want to pursue. Number 2. Discover what you're good at. What you enjoy and what you're good at can be 2 very different things. For example, you might enjoy dancing, but you're actually really good at organizing. So a job as an event planner, office manager, or personal assistant may be a sensible choice. As well as listing your hobbies, create a second list of skills that you possess. Number 3. Identify your personality traits. In order to find the right career fit, you're going to need to take a closer look at your personality traits. While you might be a gifted singer, your introverted personality might not let you succeed in this field because you're too anxious to stand on stage in front of people. Therefore, it's important to identify and take into consideration your personality traits when it comes to your career path. It can often be confusing to figure out, so a state-of-the-art career test like our own test, Career Hunter, can help you discover your most suited professions using scientific data and testing. To try it out for free, check out the link in the description below. Number 4. Determine what you want out of a career. It's also necessary to identify what it is that you want out of a career. Do you want to receive a high salary, have a respectable job title, or simply work for a cause that you care about? By answering these questions, you can narrow down what types of roles you'd be interested in working towards and find the path to success. Number 5. Talk to industry experts. Once you've narrowed down a handful of careers, talk to industry experts and find out more about the job and industry as a whole. They will offer insight into the day-to-day practices, working hours, progression, and further opportunities, which will help you get a clearer understanding of that career. Number 6. Research the job market. Besides talking to career experts, you should also research the job market and see whether there are opportunities in this field, or whether it's a career that you'll struggle to secure. You also need to determine whether the role you are interested in has the potential for career progression. Otherwise, you will get bored working in the same position for years on end. Number 7. Discover your core values. Lastly, identify what your core values are and use them to find a career that is fulfilling for you. Make a list of qualities that are important to you and identify companies who have the same core beliefs. This will help you narrow down your search and discover industries that you would be a good match for. As you can see, it's not that difficult to find the right career when you have a good way of identifying your interests and strengths. Looking for more advice? Head over to careeraddict.com for additional opportunities.
Okay, very interesting this video. Lupita.
Excuse me, teacher. We have a problem with the attendance link. I already take note of who's here in this Zoom.
The link doesn't work?
No.
Oh.
Ya escribí a Saraí, pero no.
Okay. Okay, so please write the names of the people into the chat, and teacher Lupita is going to copy the names to complete the assistance of today, please, partners. Because teacher Lupita is telling us that the link of the assistance is not working now. Please write your names into the chat to complete the process. Okay, thank you so much, teacher Lupita.
1 minute, teacher, please. I take the picture.
Okay. ¿Ya?
No, voy.
They are writing the names into the chat also. So there you can take the names.
Okay, right. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, I would like to listen to you about the video. Abdullah, what do you think about the video?
Well, actually, the video is educative, just like what you just told us. It has to do with what you just told us, that it's never too late to go for what you determine to do. You know, even if maybe you won't be able to have the opportunity at that time because of constraints or not having this, but with perfect mind determined, the person will surely reach there. And again, it is also telling us about how teachers are mediators, because sometimes we deal with this career guidance and mentorship, to which actually help the pupils to know the opportunities and challenges that they are going to face. So as teachers, we need to guide them, guide the process of the children, so that they will be what they really want to be in the future. And that is what I understand about the video. You have to be motivated so that you get what you want in the future. Yeah, being a teacher probably at this time will not stop you from being a lawyer or being an engineer, as long as you are determined to get what you want. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Abdullah. Alufeyu said, I wanted to study business at the university. Unfortunately, I never made it. I ended up training as a primary school teacher and later specialized in teaching kids with hearing impairments. But the journey had to proceed. Mixed the experience and interested, I also did journalism. I'm now working as a journalist. Oh, I have worked as a social worker. But now the business passion in me inspired me to start on my own private primary school business. Thought I was working, and I have this school aside as an okay. Very good, Alufeyu. You see, sometimes I'm going to explain to you something. When I was a child, I wanted to be a pilot. That was my dream. Be a pilot. Drive an airplane. That was my dream. I was a good student. I studied finances administration when I was in the high school. At the same time, I was studying languages when I graduate from the high school. I decided to join into the army. I was a member of the army in my country. And when I was member of the army, I studied a bachelor degree in languages. I graduated from bachelor degree in languages because I said there was no possibility for me to be a pilot because in that moment, a woman couldn't be a pilot, neither in the army. So I decided to learn languages because I wanted to travel around the world. I didn't choose yet a career in that moment, but I said, okay, I'm going to learn languages because I'm going to travel around the world. Never I thought to be a teacher. Never. But closing the time when I was 33, 23 or 24 more or less, I was in a city, working in a city with my business because I had a business of leather articles, handmade leather articles. And when I was in that city, somebody told me there is a elementary school here with 400 children and they don't know English. And that city was a city very popular, and a lot of tourists traveled to that city, and a lot of foreign tourists traveled to that city. So the people needed to learn English. In that moment, I decided to be a teacher. And I was a teacher for those 400 children without payment because they didn't pay me anything. But I decided to be a teacher because I thought they needed to learn English. And in that moment, I started to be a teacher. I never thought that, but I started to be a teacher. Yeah. And now I'm an English and Spanish teacher, Yeah. So obviously I am not a pilot that I wanted to be, but I have traveled around the world. I have been in a lot of airplanes, and I am a teacher, and I do what I love. So what do I want to say with this? Maybe sometimes we think to make something and we change the idea. But we change the idea because we love what we do. In the moment when I started to teach English to these children, I love it to do it. So I decided to be a teacher. I didn't prepare as a teacher, but I decided to be a teacher. So that is what I love. Now, if you say, what do you love to do? Teach English. That's what I love. And the idea is to feel, to understand what are your feelings, what are your emotions, what do you love to do, and do it. Alufeyu gave us an example. He said he wanted to study business, but now he has his school of business. And he had the possibility yet to be an engineer in business. Could be. Nobody can stop us. We just decided what do we want to be, and we do it. Let's do it, as the commercials say. Let's do it. Nobody can stop us when we have the attitude, when you have the possibility, when we want to make something. My grandma used to say, when Fernanda fall down in a river, don't search for her in the normal flow. Search for her in the opposite flow, because she's going to be against the river, because she wants to make, and she's going to get it. And I have been in different countries around the world, and that's my pleasure. And that's what I love. Next year, I will be in India in February because somebody invited me. But that is what I love. That's what I do. I love to be with you. I love to work with you because this is my experience. This is what I love. So we need to be inspired to do the things, and nobody can stop us. Okay, tutors, do better. Please write your name. Okay. Pretty good, tutors. Very nice to have you here. And I'm going to complete the program today. How would you help the students choose their career? One way to help your students discover their potential majors and careers is to help them assess their skills and preferences. You can use various tools such as online quizzes, surveys, inventories, portfolios to help your students identify their abilities, values, personality traits, and learning styles. You could have a Van Gogh, you could have a Peace Award, Nobel Prize award in your classroom, and you don't know, but you have to motivate them to get that, to achieve that. Okay, and the final motivational capsule. Okay, please don't open your microphones, because if we do it, we're going to make a confuse. But if you can open your camera, only your camera, I would like to see you repeating this. But not only repeating because no. You are going to repeat these phrases, thinking and feeling what you are saying. Okay? Are you ready? William, you are so serious. What happened? Remember, smile. Hey, that's good. Okay, so I believe in myself. Hey, I believe in my intelligence.
I believe in my
intelligence.
I believe in my capacity.
I believe in my capacity.
I believe in my purpose.
I believe in my
I believe in my purpose.
Finish primary, no. Finish my professional career, a master's degree, a doctorate.
Finish my professional career, master's degree, and a doctorate.
Professional career, master's degree, and a doctorate.
End up working as a manager or with my own company.
End up working as a manager
or with my own
or with my own company.
Have a social service, search for a Nobel Prize.
Have a social service,
a Nobel Prize.
Prize.
Be at peace, free, happy, successful, and fulfilled.
Be at peace, free, happy, successful, and fulfilled.
Be at peace, happy, successful,
Die fulfilled.
Die fulfilled.
I know I can make it.
Die fulfilled.
I know I can make it.
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 It's a full on country.
And I am proudly world citizen.
And I am proudly full on country.
World citizen.
Thank you so much, tutors. I am reading the message. Sylvester said, I wanted to become a teacher when I was a kid, and truly I'm a teacher now. By December this year, I will get more closer my second dream to becoming a lawyer. I will graduate in December with a bachelor's degree in criminal law. Oh, so great, so great. That's so marvelous, Sylvester. Please invite me to your graduation. No, it's not possible for me to be there.
Okay, Mom, I will.
But anyway, online I will be with you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Lupita, go ahead.
Please, they send a link in 1 minute.
You are going to send another link?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me 1 minute, please.
Okay, so I'm going to stop to share. And we can discuss. What do you think about this class? Very inspiring, Sylvester. Yes, of course, I'm agree with you, Alufeyo. As a child, I wanted to be an actress. Now I'm a teacher and movie screenwriter. Oh, Jane, very good. Ho, ho, ho. Very good. Congratulations. Jane and Wachugu. Sorry if I don't pronounce the names.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay, you are not an actress, but you have the possibility because maybe in any time you have write a screenwriter, yeah, and maybe you said to the director, please, I want to be the actress of this movie.
Yeah.
Why
Yes,
not?
yes. Now I have the opportunity, but now I understand that maybe that's not my calling. So I prefer to write. So I'm in a place where I prefer to
Why
write.
not? Why not? Maybe.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
George, why are you so serious?
Hey.
George Sitenala, why are you so serious? What happened? The life is good. Zainab, you look so beautiful. Esther, I love your smile. I like the way you teach. You are a good teacher. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much. That is because I love, you know, I love to teach. So that is what I love to do. I don't know who inspired me, but I am not teacher because I never studied to be a teacher, but I like to teach because that is what I know. Blessing Van, what do? You are a teacher.
No, I am a physiotherapist.
Physiotherapist. I could contact you with a physiotherapist here in Mexico and another one in Ecuador.
All right, thank you very much.
If you want, write me in my WhatsApp and I could give you the number of the person in Ecuador and the person in Mexico who is a physiotherapist like you. Maybe you can change ideas and make something different in the world.
For sure. Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, Lupita? Lupita?
Right. I send the link, tutors.
Okay, anyway, you have write the names of them, isn't it?
Yes, I send the link, teacher, in the chat.
Yeah, I watch it. No, I ask you, you copy the names of them.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
All names.
So you have the assistants anyway. The link is in the chat, partners. You can check if it works and fill the form, please. Thank you so much for sharing with me this time today. Was really a pleasure as every day, as every Thursday. And if you can come next class at 2 p.m. here in Mexico in 6 hours later, great. If no, we will see next Thursday. Salomon, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Maria. Please, how about the closing generation 7th period of closing? Is it the end of this month or how?
Okay.
The ending of this generation.
The generation number 7 is as all the generation is in the platform, in the virtual campus.
Yeah.
At the end of September, the generation 7 is going to disappear of the campus.
Okay.
So you have to complete all the process in the virtual campus and complete the 10 assistants. Then we will have the graduation ceremony.
Okay, great.
Virtual graduation ceremony. It's going to be a ceremony of graduation in presential, but I don't know where, because there is a group of people organizing that. Anyway, we are going to have the virtual ceremony of graduation at the end of September with the generation number 7.
Okay, great. Okay. Thanks. Thank you.
Any other question? No? Okay, tutors, was a really pleasure for me to be with you as every Thursday. We will see in 6 hours for the next class. If you have the possibility to connect, great. If no, we will see the next Thursday. Be pleased in peace, and remember, smile because it's free and it's good for your soul. Remember, en paz, libre, feliz, exitoso y pleno.
Yeah.
Repeat that in Spanish and you are going to do it. See you next. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Bye. See you next time.